President Trump is facing growing pressure this afternoon on several fronts. He's threatening to shut the government down, and there are some big questions swirling about the special counsel's Russia investigation. Devin is in the newsroom, and Devin, the clock is ticking on a few of these issues.
Yeah, we got a number of things to get to here, Karen. First, the president has 5 days now to decide whether he'll approve the release of the new classified memo from the House Intelligence Committee from the Democratic side. This one is a rebuttal to the Republican memo that was released this past Friday. The Republican version, of course, very critical of the FBI and Justice Department for how they used FISA, the federal surveillance program. The Democratic memo contains counter arguments, and the White House is reviewing the request. At the same time, still no deal now to keep the government open past this Thursday. In the past hour, in fact, President Trump threatened to shut down the government if he can't get a deal on immigration. He said in his words he'd love to see a shutdown. Also, the New York Times reporting the president's attorneys are urging him to not sit down for an interview with special counsel Robert Mueller. In the past, the president says he's willing, even eager to speak with Mueller, but some Democrats say that would be the right thing to do.
Well, then American people need to ask, what is the president hiding? And I encourage the president to talk to the special counsel, because if in fact the president has done nothing wrong, he would want to talk to the special counsel and try to clear everything up.
Not the way that his attorneys perhaps feel about it. The official word from the president's legal team is that their negotiations with the special counsel continue, but they're referring to them as a private matter. So, Karen, if Mueller were to subpoena the president, that's a battle that a lot of Washington watchers believe could end up going all the way to the Supreme Court. Back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Devin.